Hey, Meticulous here. We are back in Outer Worlds 2. We made it to the auto mech repair. Um, I think we're here for parts, right? Yeah, we're here for parts for Westport. So let's see if we can find any. Last we talked to Hazel. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, that's right, we can't steal. But yeah, we talked to Hazel. Actually, we probably could, right? No one's here to see us. I don't see why not. We just gotta close the door. But yeah, we were talking to Hazel. She recommended talking to someone else. Let's see. The Saga of the Malfunctioning Mechanicals. Which one was this? Oh, this one was killing the two beasts for Inez. So Hazel mentioned the automech parts went missing from Delphinia's Bryant's lab. So I'm guessing we need to go talk to Delphinia Bryant. But we were looking at this guy's inventory, and we found this. I don't know if that's like a unique or not. It's like orange, which means it's good, right? But then some of these are orange. I mean, these are mods, right? These are weapons and parts. We want the keys to keep upgrading. Well, we need the keys for lockboxes, not necessarily for Valerie. But we only have 4,000 credits, 4,800. And this fires depleted Xyranium rounds. I think that's a unique weapon. I want to say it is. Like, because every other weapon's like blue, right, that we have. Oh, we got greens. So greens come with one mod. Blues have no mods. So short rounds for pistols. Now, why do they use different things? Compact rounds and short rounds. Yeah, everything uses short rounds except for this one pistol, which is compact rounds. But anyways, let's see what that one pistol uses.
Greetings. State your business. Initiating.
So compact rounds. I don't know how many we have of those. And it doesn't tell me. I assume that's sniper, like machine gun or something, rifle. So hopefully it uses these ones we have a lot of. That's the hope. Shotgun. Oh, we have some shock rounds. That's cool. So I think we're going to buy this. Because I think it's unique. I don't know what Xyranium rounds are. I think it's that gas stuff from robots, right? That poisonous gas stuff. Can also fire longer in tactical time dilation. That could be good. Auto mechanicals will take no damage. Wait, what? Will take no damage and instead will become overcharged, gaining speed. Wait, oh, because it uses the gas that powers the robots. So if we try and shoot robots, we'll make them like more powerful and kill us. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, you get stealth multipliers too. So how do I... All right, let's see. So we still need to come back for those keys, but we know there's two there now. All right. All right, guys, get in here so I can close the door. All right, so we'll do a save. I guess there's no one here, right? Yeah, sorry, I'm grabbing my headphones so I can put those on. Alright. Turn that off. Like, can they see me? Steal all the things. Or does that go outside? Nope, bathroom. Whoa. You would expect something like here to hold some goodies. But apparently not. Ooh, hello, sir. Get our quick save going. Oh, there's a gas pit there. I wonder if that thing is like a flower, or one of the things you're supposed to get near the gas pockets. Yeah, these things. I think we do need those. We just gotta remember to get them. Dang it, guys. Still that guy's closed. Why not? Alright, I think we stole everything. We talked to the guy up there. He was all about the crabs. Is there anything else? This is where we came from earlier, last stream. I don't know. Can we try it? Now we're detected. It's probably us. Probably stealing. Alright, so there was another guy that runs this place. I don't know if we need to talk to him or not.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we
Outsider?
have and defend it.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of uranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days. I'm afraid so, and you were wise not to get involved. The Marshal is under a lot of pressure to deliver automechs to the Vox relay station, but I'm responsible for their quality control. If even a single automech steps out of line, it will be the end of me. Uranium corrupted automechs open fire on Protectorate soldiers, and I end up in the darkest bowels of mental refreshment.
That sounds bad.
Oh, is right. The Marshal is a good man, but he values speed while I value accuracy. Neither of us is wrong, but in this case, we both can't be right. Hazel should get you sorted right quick, assuming she has the parts. She's right between the barracks and the main gate. Can't miss her. You want to see the quartermaster. She's right next to the gate you entered through. Under the marshal's office, she'll only be able to sell you our surplus, but you might find some of it useful.
Okay. Can't really steal anything from here. No, I'll see if we can yoink stuff. Oh, there's a... Is that a robot? That's a person.
What brings you to this fine establishment?
Caught a piece of shrapnel during the attack. What about you?
Uranium poisoning. Only a mild case, but the doctors are withholding treatment to study my
Yes. Let's have a look at you. no signs of Zeranium exposure. Or anything else novel or interesting, apparently. Another humdrum workaday ailment, no doubt. Nothing requiring my vast expertise, surely. Normally, I'd say to ask the quartermaster, but he died a few weeks back. Perhaps he's been replaced since? I wouldn't know, as I've had my hands full since the attack. Failing that, I imagine you could ask the technicians here. One of them might know. Oh, gladly. I've rather dedicated my life to researching its unique form of matter. What would you like to know? Zeranium is a crystal. Even in its raw form, it generates energy. But once refined and stored in a quasi-gaseous state, its output increases exponentially. Zeranium is found in a liquid state as well, but it's far too hazardous and inefficient for our needs. Refined zeranium is used to power nearly all major protectorate technology. It's an amazingly efficient power source. However, it's also highly unstable and must be mined exceedingly carefully. Even minor bumps or jolts can cause zeranium crystals to explode. Zeranium in its default crystalline state poses two risks. First, it's extremely volatile, exploding with an immense burst of energy if upset in any way. Second, zeranium crystals produce a small amount of gas, which we think helps stabilize its crystalline lattice, but that's just a theory. In this gaseous state, zeranium is quite hazardous, breaking down organic matter through a mechanism we still don't quite understand.
How do we survive, though?
The concentration of the gas is a critical factor. A person could remain in a light haze for several minutes, whereas a dense cloud can kill near instantly. Anyhow, I could talk about this all day if I let myself. Hope I haven't bored you unduly. Was there anything else I could help you with? Total avoidance is best, but try to get out of the zeranium as quickly as you can if exposure becomes necessary. Come to think of it, there may be some exciting new breakthroughs in the near future. Our visiting scientist next door is working on a device that shields the user from zeranium's effects, though she was having a spot of trouble last I heard.
Okay, so there's a scientist that's working on a shield. I assume we don't want to get close to that.
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed.
Oh, we're getting hurt just being near there.
Rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload-induced paralysis, then became atypically aggressive. Forced to terminate test model in self-defense. Apologies, I must concentrate on my work. Maybe one of the others can help you.
Oh, there we go, Chief Advisor. And we could talk to the Woodrow guy. Wonder where he is. But let's talk to her.
Oh yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruption.
This sarcasm.
Of thought. Now, what is it you want? Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that. Oh, we'll get to that presently. Now tell me, are you familiar with zeranium gas? One and the same. That building took the brunt of the damage during a recent attack, and now it's spewing valuable zeranium all over the place. I could speak at length about zeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm.
Well, that sounds useful.
Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal mechanical function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components. Good, good, wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work is finished, so you be sure to give it your all. Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions? Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against any gas, but since it's of utmost importance that it work on the gas here, I'll be calibrating against that. Well, of course, obviously. To that end, I'd suggest choosing a cloud of lesser density for your collection efforts. Lower chance of near-instant death that way. If you suffer prolonged exposure, assuming you survive, see our local medical officer next door. She is highly preoccupied by the treatment of Zeranium-related maladies. I believe that covers all the... Oh, so exhilarating to have a new subordinate. I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing your work. Now, shoo-shoo! Off with you now! Gather those samples!
Alright.
Shoo!
Alright, let's, somehow we have to activate the device. He said something about the hangar. I have learned that the hard way. So, is it a gadget? Okay, that's our double jump. Let's see, kill corpses, tactical time dilation. So, what am I doing in here? How am I getting the sample? Game. Game. Oh, we're not dying to it. You've been exposed to Zeranium. As you gain exposure, your max toxicity is decreased, reducing your ability to see the medical or use a medical inhaler without crashing. Okay, wow, that was a quick death. Good thing we quick saved. Okay, yes, game. I see the skills. Very good. Didn't she say... Do I need to go grab something from her? One of the mechs, oh, that's the one she was talking about. Picked up great supplies. Just gave up. Something. Are we on the wrong quest? Let's see. Alright, there we go. Collect Zeranium for Delphinia. Oh, this one. Okay.
Commander, I think this stuff is eating my lungs from the inside.
Alright. We got enough for her needs. Let's go back.
My little minion. I trust you've made progress in your tasks? What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate Zeranium poisoning like a champ. Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away. Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
Okay, you kind of just pause there.
I require a component called a catalytic amplifier. You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside. Catalytic amplifiers are a somewhat outdated technology, available only in older model Dragoons. Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to gild his only combat automech. So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier. I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack us, we don't want to be caught defenseless. No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with Zeranium poisoning.
How does a automech get Zeranium poisoning though? Wouldn't that make him buffer?
Dragoons are a mainstay of our military. The design has been in production for decades. I had a model of one when I was young. All children did. You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior grounds. That is the Dragoon. Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survived
Yeah, we kinda
the
don't want that.
firefight that ensued. Well, off you go. Shoo.
She likes telling us to shoo a lot. Alright, so we can talk to the mechanist. I wonder if we could, like, steal it off its back. Hello! You wouldn't happen to have it lying around anywhere, would you? No? No? Alright, gotta talk to the guy.
If you need something, kindly make it quick. She and I have been over this 100 times. Please understand, the original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard a protectorate asset. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working Dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. I won't.
Well, we do have the speech thing. We could try it.
That's a fair point. It's not as if they've come back to finish the job. Perhaps they assume we're already beaten. All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over here, so I can extract its vital organ? One catalytic amplifier as agreed. I hate to lose another Dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
That's the ticket.
Not a chance. Donaldson has done everything in his power to get this facility online. He can't blame me for doing the same. Be seeing you, stranger.
Nice working with you. What is it, Woodrow?
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier? Oh, superb! I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But pressing on, just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. damn near everything as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war. Don't thank me. Just doing my part for the sake of the paradigm, same as anyone.
All right, so what do we got? Gas energy deflection apparatus. It's a gadget that grants you a temporary shield, protecting you from damage and hazards such as Iranium. Activating the gadget applies the shield, depleting with damage taken or time spent inside of a hazard. After a duration or enough damage is sustained, the shield will be disabled. Reactivating the gadget while it is still active resets the duration and the amount of shield remaining. Okay, so you can like keep activating it. Okay. So all right, so wait, what does X do? Oh, it does cycle through them. Alright, so yeah, I like that better than using the middle mouse button. Okay, we got the shield. Oh, we leveled up. Sweet. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We can do bullet shield. Oh, but they're a lot more likely to target you. I don't know. We're kind of doing okay. I'd rather just save. At least until maybe we get to the box, see what happens. Alright, now where was the guy that we have to talk to? Are these big doors? No, seriously, where is that guy? Was he out here? Huh, alright, fine, whatever. Say random protectorate. Nope. Maybe we gotta go through the Xyranium gas? Oh, it recharges. Okay. And then you have one bar or two. Yoink. Ah, we could go down there. See, I wonder if like hack is useful. I mean, we could put points in there. Hmm. Or we could go down here. Oh, wait, whoa, malfunctioning. Okay, I think we took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Where the heck is this guy then? Oh, the auto mech. Quartermaster. That guy. Random dudes. Is that Enos? Enos Salang? Alright. Reporting to Marshal Donaldson. No, I want this one. Vanquishing the vexing vapors. Ooh. Wait, there's something up there. What is that? Security. Oh, just cigarettes. Like, where the heck did this guy go? Donaldson! Donaldson! Yeah, we stole everything from here. Bathroom. Sleeping quarters. There's a trooper up there. Oh, there he is. I wonder if there's a trooper over here we could steal from. Can we use that thing with him there? I guess we could. Wait, what did he say? Something in person. I know you have your orders from Montelli, and he wants results. What happens to us when our astromechs turn on him? Wait, what? Even if we could access the repair hangar, we shouldn't be sending these automechs to the box relay. I know you have your orders from Montelli, and that he wants results. But what happens to us when our automechs turn on him? Okay.
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Anyway, if you have hands and a will to lend them, I won't turn away help. This gas leak of ours has proven inexhaustible, patient, and insidious. Zeranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate. I knew Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its paces? Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse. Don't worry about Woodrow. Smart fellow, but his cautious nature gets in the way. Yes, there is some risk that exposure to Zeranium will corrupt our automechs, to use his colorful language. That shouldn't stop us from delivering them on time. I'm sure they'll be scrubbed clean once they arrive at the Vox relay. But that isn't our problem to solve. You be sure and come back once you've made progress on the leak.
Alright, let's go do that quest then. Also, typical leader, not trusting in their engineers and smart people. Alright, so we're not going to hack since we could just go here. So if we're fighting a lot of auto mechanicals, then there's not going to be humans. So we don't get to use our new toy. And we should use probably the shock machine gun in its place. I wonder if you could like bash that. Probably not. Oh, I should, oh my goodness, did you see that skull? Oh, never mind. That means we could like one tab it though. Holy crap, that was fast. You guys want to come out and help anytime soon? Noise or gas? I think we killed everything in here. Why am I still gassed? Oh, we got another loot box for our ship. Let's see what's in there. Looks like more gas. Okay, what's even expose max? Let's see. Dang it. Whoa, 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 what the heck? That is quick. There's an auto dock in there. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's go to the doctor.
Run into trouble? No. Your symptoms are fairly pronounced, but over the course of my research, I have seen worse. If you'd indulge me, I have a few questions I'd like to ask for medical posterity, and so on and so forth. First question, can you describe the conditions in which you were exposed to the Zeranium? It's a wonder you're still upright. The emanations outside that building are thick enough to be a death sentence. The marshal's at his wit's end about it. I'd suggest paying a call to our visiting scientist next door.
We already got the device.
She's devised a device that can block... Alright, for instance, do your bones seem noticeably softer somehow? Have you observed any sterility?
How do we notice any sterility?
Aching in your thyroid or spleen? Well, good for you. Keeping a positive attitude can often aid your recovery. I wish more of my patients shared your optimistic disposition. As a token of my appreciation, allow me to provide you advanced Zeranium therapy of the highest possible quality.
Yay.
That should do it. Do stop back in if you suffer additional exposure. I would love, be pleased to act as your consulting physician again, should the need arise.
Alright, guess we're good. Actually, we're probably going the long way. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I don't understand. We're just supposed to rush through the door? Oh shoot! No! Cheese! Well then, that did not go so well. Is there a button we're supposed to press to, Oh look, there's... Well, I don't know if we can get up there. Something there too. What do we think? Oh, we can come from the top, maybe? Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, we came in through the little hole. Let's see if we can come in from the top. Why can't I go up there? Let's try again. Maybe we can't go up there. Or maybe we can. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, we'd want to go up there somehow. Well, let's check here really quick. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Back we go. It almost feels like there should be like an alternate way to get there. I doubt we could climb that. Yeah, let's make a new save. Because, like, when we go in here, we just die, right? Yeah. Maybe there's the... Oh, maybe there's a terminal. Maybe if we run right at that. Alright, seal room and vent gas. Yeah, that's what we should have done. So we should initiate flow shutdown, right? Shutting down the flow with either intake content would result in pressure buildup that could lead to structural repair. Okay, never mind. With either intake conduit still open. So I guess we gotta find the intake conduit. Northeastern wall in the central chamber of the building. Located in upper levels. Okay. Alright, get him, guys. Is this shooting missiles at us? Get out there, Inez. You're some enhanced soldier. Did we kill it? Yes. Okay, yes, we see you skills perks. So we still gotta wait for the gas to dissipate, though. So that's where it came from up there. They said we had to get up. So we got an elevator. That won't start. Is that one of the conduits? Or maybe hacking would help us use the elevator, but we could manually climb. Wonder if that's anything. I guess we got loot. Okay, I was thinking like it might be one of the conduits. Now, how do we open this thing? That thing's barricaded with boxes. Even if we went in, I don't think we would be able to do anything with it. Probably the same there. Maybe not. I don't know. Is the only way we're finishing this quest with some engineering? I wonder. Let's check above one more time, see if there's something we're missing. Oh, there is. I see it now. There's a little ladder. Derp. That's where we came from. Oh. Override denied. Structural ruptures detected. I see a Dragoon. Hold on, let's go take a look at that again. Structural ruptures detected. Alright, so I don't know if we're supposed to use that yet.
Door identified. Seeking route. Seeking error. Pathing impacted by rubble. Please go around.
Thanks, Valerie. Appreciate that. I guess we're not getting past the barbed wire. Alright, let's save. We got the Dragoon fight coming up, it looks like. That didn't do much. Okay, it was malfunctioning. I don't know why I had to go check that. Ah! Inez! Inez, you jerk! Where are you? Let's see, heal me. Nope.
This unit is in need of assistance.
Seriously, where is Inez? Oh wait, yeah, the gas. You gotta wait. Oh, now you show up. Is this where we came from? I can't tell. Override denied, or structural ruptures detected. Where the heck did we go? So I don't know if we're gonna have to like, well, isn't this where we just came from? Maybe not. Yeah, it is. So where are we supposed to hit those two then? Now let's go up to him and hit a quick save before we tap one. Where was the mechanical thing that we found? You sealed intake conduit 1. Oh, okay. So we do gotta hit that other machine. Oh, I can only use auto docks once. Boo. Alright, so we sealed the conduits. I still don't know which room this is, though. Oh yeah, we came in through there. Okay. So now I need to make it back to the console. Which is this thing, right? Closed, closed. Alright, initiate the flow shutdown. Alright, everything should be good. You're welcome, people.
First the attack, then there's uranium. At this rate, we're never getting caught up.
What can I do for you this time? At last, the tide is shifting. Today, we fix our automechanicals. Tomorrow, we push the unprincipled interlopers of Auntie's choice into the sea. You've done us a great service, stranger, and I would see your efforts rewarded. Alas, we don't have much to offer since our supplies are so low. I hope these bits will suffice. We confiscated them from the corpses of the scouts who attempted to infiltrate this facility a few weeks back.
Repeating rifle explosive rounds.
The invaders' taint, but it should spend just the same. The pleasure was mine. The automechs we sent out will be a great asset to the Vox relay station. Now I can show our chief mechanist that he was wrong, and a little uranium poisoning won't do those automechs any harm.
I don't know about that. We'll see. Go through all the data.
Hello again, stranger. Know that you were always welcome here. See our acting quartermaster, Hazel. She'll know where the parts are and attend to the transaction.
Alright, so Hazel said... Oh, yeah. Now, why is he saying we can steal it now? Alright, well. He's gonna let us. Actually, you know what? Can we pickpocket him? We got a repeating rifle shock barrel. Wait, is that an actual weapon? Or is that just the, I think it was just the mod. But we could put our rifle on, or our pistol on. Okay, so now we gotta go find that one robot that was malfunctioning. Which was... this thing. So somehow we gotta get up, I think. Anyone to steal from? Nope. Was this the guy? Oh, that's gonna be so sad if that was the malfunctioning robot. And he's locked behind stuff, so I think the Delphinia or whatever put him up here and put stuff in front of him. Alright. Alright, so we found all the supplies. I guess we can get out of here now. There is one thing we could do actually. We need to grab those flowers. Let's see. Actually, we might want to go around and buy those keys if we still have them, access to them, but you confirm the location, blah blah blah. Okay. And then I guess we could just fast travel and buy the keys. I don't know if it's worth spending the 4,000 keys right now, but or 4,000 credits if we even have it. Maybe we do. But I'll totally forget about them if we don't. Oh wait, are we like... Nope, still stealing. Ooh, what is that gun?
Subject, state your business. Initiating.
So I don't really care about the pet. Oh, don't want to do that. We have 3,000, so we can only afford one key. So I'll have to remember to come back for the other. No, no, wait. Oh, is it only 1,000? Yeah, whatever, we'll just buy both then. Heck yeah. Let's fast travel to our ship. Let's see. If we can open any more lockboxes. We did get 1 lockbox. The last one took 4. I'm not sure how much. Pretty sure this is not the way. Dude, I keep getting lost looking for this thing. Valerie, tell me your secrets. Where is your lockbox thing? These are like all the rooms, the comm area. Blah de blah de blah. It's probably Inez's room now. Okay, like seriously, where? I've literally covered this whole ship. It's definitely not in. Oh wait, I wasn't here. The little exit out of the area. All right. Tactical projectile defense dome. What is that? 40% energy recharge rate. It's a mod. Projectiles that come too close will automatically be destroyed at the cost of the user's energy. That's kind of cool. That'd probably be great in like melee too. So we need like 3 more keys, so it'll be a while. All right. No, I'll just leave. So one thing we need to figure out is if talking to Hogarth, will that lock us out of Milver Street's thing? Or if we can still get the quest experience and still go with Milver Street. Although I guess it would be one would be going with the Protectorate, the other one would be going with Auntie's Choice.
I just feel sad for them. Even in their name.
Alright, save.
Outsider. Ah, the itinerant stranger returns.
See, I really, if we give him this, do we still get to do this?
That is most excellent. Please, hand them over. Sincerest thanks. Now, we had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way inside the Vox relay. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose. Correct. At least if you want to emerge safely out the other side. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in. Once you're inside, there's something else I need you to do. Something that would save many lives. The Vox relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job.
And even then, they're enforcing existing protectorate law. Why isn't it obvious? As vigilant, I was his commander, and without my guidance, he was lost. All manner of chaos seems to be the order of the day at the station. Executions done in the service of order are an unfortunate necessity. Done at the whim of an individual, well, that's just one more depravity Antes has wrought upon us. Regrettably, yes. Yes, I do. I have given the matter much thought and can see no other way around it. I may have been branded a traitor, but I remain loyal to Protectorate ideals, which he has abandoned. Brigadier Montelli is a stain on the Protectorate's good name, and every moment he remains in charge at the Vox Relay diminishes us further. Good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare.
Question before I go, what would it take for your people to leave the Fairfield?
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure as one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such a recourse. When I look outside, I see people who are hardy and resilient, who trust the paradigm, who understand prosperity will return with time and group effort. I have the aid of key pillars of our community, several persons of note and good character who stand with and by me, and our town still functions. Our automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator to power them, fresh water, the reassuring voice of everyone's neighbor Prudence wafts from our loudspeakers. But I know you've got more to do than listen to me natter on about the state of Westport. The Vox Relay's your main concern now. Farewell now.
Can we title a new save? I don't think it lets us.
You have your orders. The Vox Relay awaits.
Okay, so did we get... We didn't level up. Alright, so we're gonna try and change the opinions of people's here. There was like one broadcast section, which I guess that one has a broadcasting like kind of tower antenna. So let's get in there. So we have the anti-choice automatic propagandizer from Milver Street. Silvermeat Milver? I think it's Milver Street. Inspect loudspeaker. Let's override it. Okay. Is this new loot since I've been here? Oh, there's Milver Street.
That doesn't sound like a sanctioned communique.
The announcer's voice is so smooth.
I would definitely not call it smooth.
Persuasive.
Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so you sabotage the Westport loudspeaker as a generator. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Persuade enough Westport's key subjects to defect to Fairfield. You found information that Charlton is not so secretly a fan of Auntie's Choice products. Now, if we wanted to sabotage the other systems, maybe we have to do both. I'm not sure. But we'll go to Charlton. Who is Charlton? So that's if we want to sabotage.
Do the advertisements help Auntie's folks straighten out their minds? Is it their version of our
Greeting! However, I may offer you a limited selection. Initiating.
Adrenal. Is this combat drugs? Passively accumulate energy and toxicity while in active combat. Oh, here's a key we can get. Those are mods. So this must be another unique weapon. Maybe. Interesting.
That voice sounds at all familiar.
Oh, this is Charlton.
Of course, have never heard it before. Apologies for not noticing.
Why is his lips purple?
Wasn't paying rapt attention to those persuasive loudspeaker messages. No. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintraut.
No need for that. I know all your brand loyalty lies with Auntie's Choice. Yeah, I wonder what I want to ask what's up with his mouth, but we'll go with this.
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
Well, we do have the speech. Let's do that.
I am not familiar, though that does sound like one of their products. I refer to the ones for purple.
Oh, that's what he's been snacking on.
You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is...
Hey, Lena, John. How's it going?
I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at...
Not sure about that.
If I understand the subtext, that means yes. Dearie me, you are the first secret agent I have ever met. At least in waking life. Now, do tell, what is the latest word from the field?
I'm doing alright. How about you? Required quest not active. For whom the bridge tolls. Really?
What was he like? Bold, assertive, with a wildly obstreperous theatrical air? An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar.
Oh, we have Auntie's Purpleberry Crunch. We have speech too. Well, yeah, if his lips are purple, he probably already has some Auntie's Choice Purpleberry Crunch.
With a full case, I might gorge upon such sweet goodness morning, noon, and night. All right, hand it over. Oh, but what would vigilant Hogarth say? What would everyone say? I can scarcely imagine it. Abandoning my community only to satisfy my gastronomical urges and risk-taking attitude. No, I couldn't leave unless Hogarth ordered everyone to go.
You mean convince him to shut down Westport? Seems like a pretty tough sell. I'll talk to him.
Righto. Well, you seem rather confident. Best of luck, I suppose. You are surely going to need it. Please inform me when, of course, you receive it. As a recent convertee to Auntie's Choice, I'd be honored to share my maverick, individualist perspective. Well, I can tell you someone who thinks he's important. Pinkney. Ever since he became interim chief mechanist, he's been crying day and night about that generator. If anything happens to that thing, I worry for his mind.
Just thought of something I need to do. What is For Whom the Bridge Tolls, though?
Of course. Toodaloo.
Hmm. Is this the guy?
These new official
Yeah.
announcements sure are confusing. Got something on my... That Milver Street fellow said in Fairfield you can, if I understood correctly, opt for any job you show proficiency. Could that truly be true? Or is it a base falsity foisted by Auntie's choice to, you know, undermine Protectorate subjects' unflagging resolve? You don't say. Huh. So it's only here with our, perfect society that it works our way. How, fortunate for us all to benefit from such judicious guidance.
Right. So we have the speech. If you converted to Auntie's choice, your talents would be richly rewarded.
That's a right intriguing proposition. I do wonder what it's like to have choice about things. If it weren't for Vigilant Hogarth, I do believe I'd scupper off to, well, you know where. Yeah. You convince him, I'm in. But I owe him enough I wouldn't abandon him for nothing.
Alright. So we got 2 convinced. I wonder if that's enough. I don't know if we convince them to move to Fairfield. I don't know if this guy moves with them. I feel like we should buy the key. Oh, I can't buy the weapon, but we can buy the key. So at least we got that. Well, no one else showed up, so...
That endless yattering is more insipid than I'd imagined. You have your orders. The Vox relay awaits. Do remember what I asked of you. If you feel...
Okay, still have more we gotta do. We convinced the Pinckney and Charlton. Who else is left?
This is all going perfectly according to the paradigm, I guess. I just can't wait for it to be going more perfectly again.
You walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good.
Yes.
Because we've got more of that than we can handle. Don't suppose you have any medical supplies to spare, do you? That you might kindly consider donating?
So she's another one we gotta convince.
Oh, no thank you. Not looking for anything that does more harm than good. I have enough ailments to manage already. From what I've heard about Auntie's medicaments, might poison a patient or cause them to grow an extra head or something. Never know what they're testing out on you.
My extra parts aren't side effects. That's your implication. And anyhow, I should think some minor side effects would be preferable to dying.
I think that guy agrees. Look at that face. So we have speech and the thing.
Honestly? Well, I'm a reasonable judge of character, and you seem upright. On behalf of my patients and I, thank you. We're all grateful. Guess outsiders aren't all just base individualists like they say on the wireless. Barring this being some tricky sales strategy, that is. This is a good start, but I fear it won't last long. Wouldn't happen to know a reliable means to procure more, would you?
Look, it's you can have as much product if you buy it, or some can seriously consider relocating.
Oh, they'd just take us all in, provide us with all the food and medicine and housing we'd ask for, would they? Doesn't align with how I've heard them depicted on the wireless.
I mean, we don't want to go too negative with Auntie's choice. Profit trumps everything.
This is dangerous talk, friend. We've already been.
Hey, you guys are already branded traitors. What does it matter?
Give them any excuse now. They'll send in the arbiters directly. Not seeing a wealth of options here at present. I can watch my patients die, then face execution, or we can resettle elsewhere and remain alive. I lean toward the latter. The abandoned section of Westport ought to have some supplies. Should be enough medicaments down there to help our injured survive the trip to Fairfield. It's perilous, though.
Alright, well, we did find it, so...
Well, now, that should do nicely. Thank you. Hope those crabbles didn't give you too much trouble.
Ah, okay, yeah, that crab section.
Require more care than I'm able to provide here. Seems like in Fairfield, I can get them the help they require. The one last additional thing we'll need is for Vigilant Hogarth to agree to it. It's less a concern about disloyalty and more my respect for his abilities. He's a skilled leader, and we could sorely use his aid, from coordinating logistics to keeping up morale. I'll surely have my hands full with my patients. His presence on the journey would save lives. All right, be careful out there.
I wonder if we could search the things we got. Oh. Did we do everything? Alright, so let's check inventory, quest items, maybe. I don't think that's it. So we already did that one, right? We plugged it into the broadcasting. Okay, so there's one more thing we could do. Okay, what is this one? Portable galvanic subverter. Renders complex galvanic devices permanently inoperable in moments. So do we need more people, or is there someone that wants the skin powder? But it says expired. May harbor skin gnawing bacteria. Oh, that's maybe for the sabotage portion. Yeah, let's go. I don't know. Let's go see. Looks like we might be done.
That vacuous cacophony sets my teeth on edge. You have your orders. The Vox relay awaits. Do remember what I asked of you. What utter nonsense. How can you say that? Now, when I have automech parts in hand. No, your timing is absurd. Your wit, witless. Do tend to differ. Seems to me we're persevering. Demonstrating a mixture of aplomb, grit, and tenacity even. Last I checked, our infrastructure is still plugging away, and our people are too. But it's not everyone, is it? I'm sure it's not. The majority of my subjects are steadfastly loyal, resolute, right as rain.
Hmm. I mean, technically they're only staying for you, Hogarth.
Things are fine. Everyone's fine. They deserve better. Huh. They do, don't they? I've tried to tell myself it's better to die a subject of the Great Protectorate than live a life driven by freedom, but you may be right. Regardless, now that we're all traitors, they really don't need my permission, but if they want it, they shall have it. My former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice. I'll make an announcement. Order them to depart for Fairfield, but I will be staying.
I mean, I wish we could knock him out. Let's see, but you should leave with your people.
Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. I will stay here and loyally await the judgment I richly deserve.
Even though your dream of a reduced sentence will be impossible with your subjects gone, being a low subject shouldn't require you to die needlessly. Yeah, your people still need a leader.
My former subjects jumped at the chance to abandon Westport. They don't need me.
Have fun listening to Auntie's Choice propaganda day after day. The protectorate failed Westport. It's not too late for you to live. The others need you. We'll go with that one.
I suppose my duty to my people remains, whether here or in Fairfield. All right. I'll go. Unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence. Perhaps if I offer my old subjects periodic advice, our sense of community may somehow, despite the wiles of commercialism, remain. All right then. Suppose it's time to make my announcement.
Alright, let's see this announcement.
Attention, everyone. Attention. I, Vigilant Ogden Hogarth, hereby do order all subjects under my command to abandon the settlement of Westport at the earliest possible juncture. You are to depart for the township of Fairfield, safely and together. Once there, you are to appeal to local authorities for citizenship with Auntie's Choice. Thereupon, you are thus and forevermore relieved of your duties as subjects of...
No, I can't pickpocket.
This is a direct order from your Vigilant and is not to be questioned and cannot be countermanded. Now see to your preparations. I will join you shortly.
Alright, good job, Hogarth. I thought he was gonna like open some doors for us. Pretty sure I already ransacked this place. Is there anything out here? Hey, what is this guy? Is that like... Oh, I thought he was wearing a mask. I thought it was a dog for a second. Nope. Oh, but we don't have the hack. Bummer. Alright, let's go meet Milver Street. Get the quest turned in. Did we get any credits for that, by chance? Nope, we're still broke. Alright, save game. And fast travel. So we potentially have two ways to get into Vox Relay now. Hogarth's way and Milver Street's way.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tone.
You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums. Our new
Now we got some
guests have
stuff.
just arrived. Here, a considerable reward for your considerable efforts. Had anyone asked, I would have bet a year's pay against your capturing the hearts and minds of the denizens of Westport, and it seems I would have been out a great deal of bits. I've two minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. Have you any thoughts?
think they most desire a sense of purpose. Don't suppose you had a product for that. At least one of them loves Auntie's Choice products, but you may need to lock. Yeah, keep that guy out from the purple whatever crunch thing.
Trust will take time to build, time and patience. But that is an investment I am ready to make. You've given me a great deal to think about. I am in your debt. I cannot overstate what a capital compatriot you've been, my friend. Now be off. I've many refugees to see to. I believe Vigilant Hogarth mentioned he presented you with a writ of conscription.
Wow. I wish we had melee now so we could threaten him.
I believe that should be more than sufficient. Now, should you ever find yourself visiting the ACS Undisputed Claim, do come see me. I've no doubt that when we next meet, I'll have risen 6 ranks, at least. Farewell.
Hmm.
What? But you... Oh, fie. Here are some bits
Wow,
for your
only
trouble.
350
Now,
bits.
off with you.
This jerk. This jerk.
Watch yourself, friend.
What was that? Alright, alright, so we can go to the Vox Relay, but are we broke? Let's see. We got like I don't know, 1300 bits. But we can go upgrade Inez. Let's see what else we could do. Yeah, there was one skeleton crapple cave. We maybe go down there. We can go to the landing pad and circle around, see what's going on. Yeah, I think we do that. There was some crabbles, like, on the way going that way. Still don't know what I want to spend on, though. We'll have to see. So far, we've been able to cheese all the enemies. Looks like that place got overrun by whatever those are, the Raptidons. Let's get some high ground.
Look alive, Commander.
That didn't do much to it. Oh, he has to go underground to get to us. Are these the crabbles? Oh, they are. Thought they were the Raptidons. Yeah, that guy is not dying. Where is... Where's my... Oh, they're down here. Ooh, alright, he's starting to get us. Whoa, I love that gun. Whatever this pistol is. Let's get close. Yeah, it was definitely worth buying whatever this thing was. Kind of want to go grab that knife now, but we're too broke. Oh, there's another enemy. Oh, there's a spitter. Jeez. We found a flaw in you. Overprepared. Missing a shot or two. Doesn't matter. You're already reloaded. If you ever let a weapon run out of ammo, you'll do less damage, but all your guns now hold more ammo. If you ever let a weapon run out, oh, if you just empty the clip. But usually we're pretty good at reloading. I feel like that's a good flaw, right? More magazine size. So is there anything here? Just crabs. I don't think there's any. Yeah, we technically, if we could get up there, we could go climb. Maybe no, there's no ladder. Risk of a Crabble attack costing anti-choice for senior engineers outweighs the potential profits of continuing to operate this desalination facility. If anyone requires the expertise of previously assigned engineering team, we've been reassigned to the Eastern Fort operating base. So maybe they have a quest for us to come clear this thing. But you would think if there's dead engineer bodies, maybe like lying around somewhere we could loot. Alright, let's move on. Are these like flowers we can harvest? Nope. Yeah, I don't know if I like Inez. Compared to Nile, she's... We'll have to see when we can upgrade her, get our first tier of upgrade. The Crabble Farm?
Oh, Lucy. What am I gonna do if something terrible
Lucy the Crabble.
I don't suppose you know anything about Crabble medicine, do you?
I'm afraid I don't.
So, it seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to two words. Purpleberry crunch.
You're feeding these things cereal?
Yeah. I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way.
Hi, Lucy. She doesn't look so good.
Lucy became fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's got to be good for you, right?
No.
But I guess I was wrong. Now she won't get up. And these Crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised them from hatchlings, and I'll be broken if Lucy dies because of me. I promise. I swear it on every precious egg we've got growing in our incubator. Any help you can offer is more than I've been able to do for her so far. And I'd be grateful for the try.
So what do you want me to do?
So, how does Lucy look?
Alright, Lucy the Crabble lies on the underside of her shell. She makes a feeble attempt to move but doesn't manage to get anywhere and settles for gurgling weakly. Even to the untrained eyes, she is obviously very ill. I guess we give her a trauma kit. Wait. If you have the trait dumb, you can just feed her more cereal. That would probably kill her, right? I think on our second playthrough, we're going to be a melee dude. For mopping up achievements, we're going to do melee and dumb. Just do the dumbest stuff ever. You're not really an expert on the Crabbles or their digestive tracts, but you're willing to give it a try. You take a few K components out of the trauma kit. And incredibly, after a few seconds, Lucy starts to move around, and you hear, it can only be a gurgle of relief.
She looks fine. I can hardly hardly believe my lamps. Looks like she's feeling much better, and I think she's taken a liking to you. Good luck shaking her off you now. Once they're smitten, they try and stick to you like a canid. Now, I don't have too many bits to pay you with, but this'll unlock that old safe in the house. It wasn't mine to begin with, so you're welcome to anything in it.
Ooh. Oh, too bad we can't pet Lucy, but it almost looks like this isn't a shell and it's like muscle fibers. Alright, loot. Oh, here's the purple berry crunch or whatever. Nothing worth. Actually, yeah, not worth. The magazine size, though. Let's see. I don't understand what the stealing thing is. Like, do you get punished if they detect you? Like, yeah, no more purple berry crunch for you, Lucy. But so far, no one's really, like, detected us and got mad at us. Alright, they said there was a safe. I see it there. So we got a revolver. The plasma soak could be good. Alright. And off we go. So how far are we to the ghost crabble? Skeleton crabble? Guess we got a ways. There's a building here and there.
Hell, looks like your paint's getting a little worn. I can touch it up for you if you like. Only fair, considering how much you do for us.
Any cosmetic changes must be approved by Agent Ibarra, who is responsible for maintaining this unit. His current level of care exceeds baseline requirements.
Oh, I know.
Actually, I didn't mean to do that, but... Well done. I thought our pistol was gonna do more than that. You know what? We'll just use a trauma kit. I don't know when our last save was. I think this pistol has a stacking component to it. Let's check really quick. Wait, when did we get this thing? Emergency stop. Big red button. 5% critical hit chance. Critical hits from this weapon. Stun auto mechs. 120% second cooldown. Oh my. Doesn't say what type of weapon it is though. It looks like a shotgun or a rifle. Oh wait, we're gonna look at this pistol though. Targets take progressively more. Okay, yeah. So the more you fire at it, the more damage they take. Hey, Owie, what's up? CG got everyone hyped for the update, and it's not working. They made typical CG. Oh, there's more over there. Alright, we get to check out this thing. Oh, also the pistol works with time dilation, so that could be something sexy. We quick save. No. Yo. Thing's nice. Oh shoot, I wanted to actually change. Where's time dilation? There it is. Yeah, I was hyped for the update, and then when it didn't come at 12, I was like, well, something's up with it. Let's see, was anything at the beach? Nope. Oh, is this Cobb? I wonder if that's Cobb.
Another executive training exercise in the books. Another clear winner. Me.
Ain't a contest, Cutshaw.
Lucky for you. Today sure wasn't. No, we're all here because Ormsby thinks we're VP material. But it's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Take today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitors will see from orbit. The results speak for themselves.
That rubbish pile you cajoled everyone into building? The giant AC?
We work for Auntie's Choice. What's your point?
Well, it's awful convenient that your own initials...
I don't need
Okay, on to
refreshment.
the fourth activity.
I'm so
this
refreshed.
Is Albert Cutshaw,
Yep,
sanitation
that's me.
specialist,
Refreshed
future big-time
like
VP,
a
signing
really
off.
refreshed guy.
Due to the incursion and subsequent conflict brought by upon Paradise Island, withdraw. In case there is an emergency that requires access to this domicile, power will need to be restored via the substation. Substation. Oh, is that the substation we just came from? I think it might be this thing. Or maybe that thing. Dude is just out here enjoying life, I guess.
Hello. How are you, Al? Are you doing tonight? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2, potato. What I need is potatoes. I'm just, that sounds correct.
So we either need this, which I'm assuming is potatoes, or we need medical 3. Let's see, that's for the lights. Alright, so... And there was, at that one substation, they said there was engineers that got relocated. Let's go up to the roof. Alright, onwards we go. Getting closer to the skeleton crabble. At the last one of these things, it seemed like there was protectorate wasps. So, see what's up there. Wait, what is this? The security grate is built sturdily enough to deter brute force, but a highly skilled person with the right know-how could exploit a weakness. Why would you need sneak 2? I wouldn't mind getting sneak 2, but let's check out the rest of this place. Charge substation fuse, which we do not have. I just want to see if there's anything. Nope. Alright, so we got a ladder up. We got some goodies. Wait, what is this? It kind of I can't remember the game that reminds me of. It's not like Go. Oh, that does look like Chinese checkers, the pattern. Guess I got bored here. Alright, this is gonna be locked. Alright, so this one we need innovative or substation repair kit. Or engineering. Well, we can't go back and get a new trait. We can do sneak 2. I wouldn't mind sneak in a way. So I guess we could go put a point into that. So now we can get assassin. Which maybe it's okay. You get faster movement speed, but alright, let's get in there. Wait, what? Did I not just put in a point and sneak? Oh, we get ghosts now. If you're crouched when an NPC starts investigating you, you get camouflaged. Okay. I feel like these robots are going to get released. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Still sealed. Well, we got the repair kit, so let's go repair this thing. Oh, we can go back to the one place now, maybe. That little dock. Wasn't there... Yeah, see the janitor mech. Oh, it's just a janitor mech. That should be okay. Unless they know like Kung Fu or something.
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
Alright, let's see. Can we get in here now? Charged substation fuse. Okay, got that. Steal that. Let's see, we should be able to open it now. Ooh, corrosive shock machine gun. A fine addition to our collection. Alright. I think we're done here. Can we fast travel there? We can't. Okay. Let's see if this helped out our addled fish buddy, or whatever he is. Whatever his occupation might be. So that thing goes here. Oh yeah, the door's open now. One thing I want to look at though. How does Inez not have a passive? Maybe we should have her throw med packs at us. Is it weird how, what is it, Ibarra or Niles and Valerie have a thing, but not her? Like ability, yeah. Failed graph is her ability. She does not have a oh, okay. She does not have a companion ability to start with. Okay. Ooh, the beanie. Crit chance and crit damage. That seems pretty good. Oh, we get advanced decryption key, so we need like one more to open the lockbox. Okay, it was definitely worth doing this then. Check everywhere else. Man, how'd you even be able to like tell that was there? That little ring. Oh, heck yeah, here's the key. We can go back to the incognito. Alright. Really quick, let's see what happens if we go down here. Oh, there is stuff. Alright. Triple barrel shotgun, but we already have one. I guess we could mod it differently. Alright, talk one more time to our friend, see if anything changed. Nope. Let's see, how do we get to the Crabble Cave though? Is that like a path down there? Well, we'll see if we can go around this. Oh, is that that looks like a crab. Well, something killed Raptidons. Apparently there was they were having like a turf war or something. Alright, I think we found... Oh, they're spotting us. Crabble hatchling. Alright, let's do it. I have so much HP. Wait, what? How many is there? Good luck, guys. Oh yeah, that guy's coming for us. What the? Ah, one of these guys. I need to change the helmet, actually. Toxicity drain. Oh, the extra weapon, though. I guess we could just run with these two. And then we could put on that. Huh, range scanner. What is that? Further distances. So if we had like a sniper rifle or something, I guess that'd be good. So yeah, this one. Companion abilities charge 10% faster, scales up to 30% faster with our speech skill, which we are kind of have a decent speech skill. Plus crit and crit damage. Oh, this is from Silver Street. Well, I think all those crabs just got wrecked. Wait, the crude biomass from the poop. Nice. Nice. I don't know what that stuff is good for, but we will pick it up. Yeah, what the heck happened to these Raptidons? They were for sure beefing.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
Alright, we're at the mysterious cave. Yeah, one scientist down. No goodies, though, for shame.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Hey! Don't tell me we came all this way just to turn tail.
Oh, cool it, Inez. We are in loot goblin mode right now. Power routed to the phonotron.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the crabbles out. Let's see here.
I like how the scientist name or whatever had a helmet called Malpractice.
Back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Are we ready for that? I guess we better save again. Oh gosh. Good luck, Inez. You wanted your graph, didn't you? Oh shoot. Wait, can we just raw kill it right here before it summons the bajillion ads? No. All right, that worked out. I'm gonna be honest though, without this pistol we picked up, I don't know how it would have went. This thing is pretty OP. Oh, there's still one more.
That bonatron was effective.
Very effective.
Mind the pincers. They can be a little feisty even after death.
I was expecting like maybe more to the cave. Alright, anything good?
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander?
Sure, one sec. Jupiter Kennelly writing, just want to show the record that me and the boys did not go AWOL. I did find my little friend though, I've dubbed Chompy. He's a baby Crabble, reckon real cute. Little house training, he'd make a fine town mascot. Maybe we need to look out for Chompy. He does shriek something awful at times. Yeah, I think his folks might come a-looking, but he's just saying howdy. Guess we should have looted him or looked more carefully. Alright, where's Inez?
Muscular reticulation still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
Will you replace the little hand in your back with this pincer, or...?
Well, I sure ain't gonna fry up the claw and serve it with tarmac and cheese. This little hand has been poisoning me for a spell, remember? I'm hoping it'll be a salve, as Doc suspects it might be. But seeing it now, I'd reckon there are some other ways I might use it to my advantage. If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley. North it is. After you.
I wonder if having Niles until we get the other part for her might be more useful. See if there's anything this side. Alright, so we could keep continuing up here and here. How far is the matriarch? So you kind of skip the Vox Relay. And just go get that, upgrade Inez. So yeah, let's try and go out the cave here and either go there or there. This we should save too. Oh, that's right, we could loot all the crabs we killed. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, let's go. We're running out of ammo pretty quick with this gun. Oh my goodness. Hey, where's my grenade? Did it do anything? Hold on a sec. Explosive grenade. Oh, we were throwing distraction advice. Alright, let's try this. Look at those piers. Is that the building? That is the building.
Trooper Silong, you are showing increased levels of agitation. Is something the matter?
My arm feels like it's on fire. I got no sleep last night, and this boy damn twitching in my shoulder won't stop.
I wonder if she wants to talk to us. Niles wanted to talk a lot.
We pulled a
Yeah,
good
she
harvest.
does.
Doc Tinsley's going to be pleased. But if we could hunt for the other beasts before bringing this specimen back to her, I'd be much obliged. Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander? How personal are we talking?
You know what? I actually don't care. We'll talk about it later. Oh my, no, you friggin' crabs. And there's more. Actually, you guys can take care of them, right? I believe. So are these like crab trappers? Why is that thing beckoning me? Alright, let's reload and see what happens. You spy a pair of human legs coming from the Crabble's mouth parts. It looks like the Crabble got a bit greedy and choked to death. Oh, there must be something good here. But we can't get it because we don't have Medical 4 or Brawny. We don't have Brawny James with us. Doo, doo, doo. Alright, I saw we could open... Well, technically the top door, but... Let's see. We do have the lockpick with us. Oh, there's the ladder. I was wondering how we get up there. I kind of want to slam points into medical just to try and get the human body out and see what we get. You saw it. You saw it. Claws as wide as a fishing trawler. Eyes no smaller than my head. Back as broad as the roof of a house. Patrice K. Benton is about to be famous. All right. Oh, hey, we got one of those Zane and Buddy things. All right, so I think if we keep going up that way, we could pass through. Just hurt myself. Maybe we can get up here. Don't make me walk, game. Alright. We'll go the long way. So from my understanding, we could take Inez back to the doctor and maybe get one of the skills. But if you get both, you get like a choice. Your choice of which one you want to use for that level. Okay, where are we? I do kind of want to do the interior, but let's see, that was where we met Inez. I guess maybe we do need to. Have we hit that building? Oh, that might be where the wasp things, the first bounty was. Yeah. Okay, so fast travel. Investigate reported resource location. Oh, this must be for the one lady. Okay, let's just fast travel over there. She wanted to find the things growing next to those uranium gas clouds. Alright, put on our shield, grab the flower. Does Dr. Schmertz have a fast travel? Kind of close. So I think the max XP cap for this game is level 30. I wonder how, and like the max you can put into something is like 20? I wonder if you get like more points the higher, like once you hit like level 10, maybe you start getting like 4 perk points or skill points, I don't know. No, we'll have to see. Oh, that's right. Wasn't there like a big machine in there? I'll have to come back to this area. Or we could do it after turning this in. But actually, we're going to go... After we turn this in, we're going to go for the Raptidon Monarch. Hopefully we can take her out. I want to get Inez leveled up. Geared up.
You're back! And in one piece! I assume you have good news and haven't forgotten where you were going or what you were supposed to be doing? I was hoping for at least one, but both at once? Excellent! exceptional. None of my lab assistants are ever this efficient. And since you're so good at this, I have another job for you. There's a type of rare mineral called ferrochromium.
Oh, we got a couple of
It's
those.
yellowish in color and typically forms in rocky, mountainous areas or caverns. Our data points to the east coast of the
Oh, we only
island,
got one
the
location
far
though.
southwest, and just this side of the ravine, almost straight north of here. Same rules as before. You keep what you find. You were born for this. Oh, this is so exciting.
Alright, so anyways, let's go better than nature. I wonder if we'll be able to cross this bridge. Or if it'll be controlled by the Protectorate. Are we going back to Aunties? We are. Why is it making me return to Ethel? Oh, that's the doctor. No, we wanted to go north.
Slow down. Schultz went where? Sakes alive. And then you have to. Schultz!
Wait, who said that? Commander Torres. This clipboard is filled with rough cartoon sketches of a Sprat participating in a variety of non-Sprat activities. Piloting a dropship, playing pitchball. Okay.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Void be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
Pictures are good.
More bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles.
Not Scrabbles.
More good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
It's a liberated colony. I can stand wherever I like.
Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be. First Officer Schultz's decision to enter the minefield was not sanctioned, approved, or encouraged. Frankly, I have no idea why she defied orders. Schultz was a good soldier. Admirable sense of duty. Less than optimal eyesight. Her loss will be felt in this unit. If only she had recognized the merits of our post. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
I wonder if this is more like a car thing rather than a Milver Street thing.
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled
Oh, it's a
alongside
stuffed
that
Sprat.
He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though. I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance, and say only this. Ask not what Scrabbles achieves for us, but what we can achieve with him.
I don't know if I want to assault the bridge.
Before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr when the Protectorate mistakes.
Let's do a quick save and then check that option. Alright, so save complete. Would he assault?
You haven't gone and blown yourself up yet.
Oh, wait.
Foremost, I'd advise seeking a stealthier means of crossing the bridge. A direct approach is likely to repercuss in a hanging cage and a slow death, courtesy of that there warden. Our initial reconnaissance of the bridge indicated a breach in the western wall that could get you inside, though that was months ago. The intel could be outdated now. Schematics we managed to acquire also list an access tunnel on the eastern wall, but be wary of mines between here and there. The wire is full of unexploded ordnance. First Officer Schultz's decision. Schultz was a good.
Oh, we already selected that one.
The line here, we forestalled. Before you depart, stay out of the minefield if you value your. But I confess, the challenge of holding the forward position does not satisfy, as might a straight-on tussle. But I would prefer to avoid staining my reputation by participating in such a needless blunder. Carr was,
okay, it is a Carr thing.
Non-ambiguous with her orders.
Alright. Carr's holding you back. She knows he'll surpass her given the chance. Oh, but we need to find info, I guess.
Far be it from me to speak poorly of a superior, but I have pondered over her choices as of late. She's been sullen about sharing her strategy, too. Still, however brightly my star burns, I remain in her orbit. She is my superior officer. I defied her once, and I received the verbal tanning of a lifetime for it. I will take action when
Alright, so something Scrabbles. Do we have to find the thing, the pet sprat? Looks like it's kind of close. It said there were mines though. Like that. Oh, we don't have explosives. We can't really disarm it. We could shoot it. Might have been too close. Oh, there's like 3 right there I almost stepped on. Holy crap, there are a lot of mines. Yeah, we got Scrabbles.
No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours.
I see you haven't gone and blown yourself up yet. I'll be spaced. Scrabbles! And hardly the worse for wear. You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War, and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of
He's a mule. Scrabbles is a mule.
For your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
We've acquired recipe something and some bits.
Seems Seems everyone's scoring big today.
So maybe we could force him to charge the bridge. Is that a good thing?
While we appreciate you returning
Oh,
scraps,
I guess not.
you'll not provoke me into a course of unwise action if that's your aim.
Although technically we could do it. We have speech.
Milver Street's always rambling about signs. Suppose this might fall under one such category. For the sake of discussion, let's say that I agree to this enterprise. Such non-compliance is unlikely to go over well with my direct report. How do you propose I handle Carr?
We'd have the Lawbringer background. We'll try it.
Carr can hardly fault me for making good on my contract to defend Auntie's choice properties and personnel when I've heard her express identical sentiments on several occasions. That decides it. I'll make a full account of my actions after the bridge has been neutralized and victory secured. Don't take too long. War waits for no one.
I wonder if we could do like multiple. Wait, what? Primers are special tools that synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler. You can equip and slot primers, changing the effect and potency of your medical inhaler. Various perks and equipments also grant you additional inhaler slots. Oh, cool. All right. It was this thing, right? Alright, so this one gives 300 health over the duration, 60 toxicity. So 400, so already more health. But it gives way more toxicity. Maybe we try? I don't know. Okay. So what are our options now? We can go in with a charge. We can use the crash ship. Routine reconnaissance of verified resources. Which one was that? Oh, that's the egg. Okay, yeah. The Ferrarium or whatever. Like I said, I wonder if we could charge and then go on this side. That way I can double dip on XP. But let's make the save. I'm pretty sure we Looney save. Let's charge forward, Commander.
We stand ready to cut some final checks at the bridge. Forthwith, as soon as we fortify ourselves, of course. Troopers, to me. We need to prepare. Our attack is imminent. We'll pay those bastards back for Schultz.
Hopefully, I was hoping you guys would attack without me.
This is what we've been waiting for, troopers. What all those days and nights of trial readied us for. We're delivering death free of charge.
Oh yeah, that line was kind of cool.
To victory.
Death free of charge.
And the furtherance of Auntie's glorious enterprise. Show these hellions how Auntie
Somehow we made it past all the mines. Scrabbles is his witness. He's like, boo. What the? Dude is like the Terminator. What the heck?
Potential combatant in.
Remain vigilant.
Armed and ready.
Hostility!
Rolling on my sleeve.
There weren't a lot of people here, were there?
Hunkering down.
Ought to get us some kudos from management.
Well, a lot of loot though. Dang, man, Torres is the man. Let's see how much damage he does. Dude, he's murdering everyone. What the heck? We are on very hard, right? We should be. Yeah, okay, still very hard. I mean, does it really matter if we're stealing? Alright, let's see. Jeez. Don't mess with Auntie's choice, I guess. Although technically they're all on drugs, right? They've got like meth or whatever in their system.
At least nobody else is going to be strung up.
Seriously, I'm just like a add-on. Just here, watch you guys do your thing. Oh, yeah, there's one more. Alright, I think that was it. Oh, hey, one of the cards. Wait, where the heck did that thing come from? Oh, it must have been like hanging up there. Cool. Oh, maybe there's a sneaky way to get in here. Like you come across this way or something. No! That's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, technically we have the suit, but I don't know if that's the strong Zyranium that's gonna wreck us. Shit, there's so many mines. Yep, just triggered one. Alright, fellow troopers. We've lowered the bridge. Oh wait, on our map shows us the loot. Oh yeah, that was it right there. Alright, let's grab whatever is still left on our map. There's one up there. one quick sweep of the building and we'll be off. Alright, I guess that was kind of worth. Alright, let's see what's in this building. Oh, we're too dumb to use this one. Can we craft, actually, what mods do we have for, like, weapons? Do we have any? No. So here we could throw on... See, I wonder if we can remove mods after we add them. Because I like this helmet. Extra holster. Extra grenade. I don't care about the grenades. Weapon could be good. Oh, but we can't make it. So I guess it doesn't matter. Break down all the junk. Oh, there we go. We can only make compact rounds, though. Not sure how much we have. We'll craft a couple. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, let's go talk to the trooper dude, or Commander Torres.
The bridge is ours, and with nary a scratch to show for it.
I know,
Thanks
dude.
for
You
your
were gunning him down.
contributions to this great and honorable endeavor. For as long as we hold the bridge, safe passage is yours.
Alright, well after that, save it up. And mark the thing. The Raptidon. The protector at Sky Mine seems to have survived its fall back to Paradise Island. Exterior is pitted and scarred, but still hums with energy. Well, we are brilliant. I guess we try. Doesn't say what we got. Oh, some black powder and scrap. What is this random... Nope, nope, don't get distracted. Let's go after the, let's go after the matriarch. Uh-oh. No, I'm just gonna, actually, I do want XP though. I need the time dilation, I think. Actually, I don't know. Is the shield better? Dude. Alright, for anyone watching, if you need a gun for very hard mode, go to the Automech Repair Center, talk to the vendor, and get whatever this is. The Zyranium pistol. It is carrying hard.
Halt! Don't come any closer. Oh, you're not Protectorate. Think the Sovereign. Huh?
Let me
What's that
handle
noise?
You are lucky, sir. I need more I need more short rounds.
Thank you for saving me. I'm waiting here for my partner. We both fled the base separately. If you see him, please send him my way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and please, take this with you as a token of my thanks.
Beware of Montelli.
This log serve as a record of the fact that
Oh, that's the Overseer.
Briggs and Jakes are both still loyal to the Protectorate and the Sovereign, despite their acts of desertion. The mental state of Brigadier Montelli has been rapidly degrading over the past few months, and the Vox relay station is no longer safe for even the most loyal subjects. Initially, we assumed he was simply being overly cautious by increasing base security beyond the standards that are required by regulations. Unnecessary.
I don't know if we have enough ammo to go down here. That's why I'm kind of, let's save. Not sure if it's worth going down here.
From our ranks, any infraction, real or imagined, is now seen as an act of treason and deemed grounds for immediate execution.
Time to earn my commission.
What the? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't want to waste the trauma kit. Do we have a fast travel point here? We do not.
Standing by with life support.
Jeez. I'm sure there's a way to force our companions down there. Alright, we're just gonna have to use our pistol and just spray and pray. Or we could try and, like, run away. I guess cheese is the order of the day. Actually, I want to do a manual save after we looted. Alright. How big is the cave? Am I just blind? Okay, I'm not blind, right? There's like no... There's only like 2 entrances, right? They both have lights in them. I don't see an alt. Alright, we'll try one last time. There's no holes to drop. Unless this big guy's covering something. Alright, I think we have a gadget for that. Alright, nope, I think we have to go the other way around. Well, let's go tell the guy his buddy's not coming. Or no? Maybe it caved in around him? What? Yeah, I guess we could try and go around. Okay, yeah, here's another route. Kind of running low on pistol. Oh, they got spitters. I think there's one over there. I think this rifle is better at like robots. Yeah, that guy's finally dead. Wow, look at that guy, he's way over there. That dude is Kobe. We're gonna get close.
Status. Susceptible to danger.
Oh shoot.
Emergency protocols. Providing a host.
We found a flaw on you, treacherous. You're not made for fighting fairly. Your max health is reduced, but enemies lose track of you quicker, and you deal bonus sneak damage. Ooh, 25% of your base health. Yeah, I would just be getting one shot left and right. Sneak attack damage. Oh man, I don't know. We're not really stealthing much. Well, that'd be so. Nah, I think we should reject it. A lot of good troopers, huh?
Hear that? It's challenging us.
You know, it's only because of you, Inez, we're going in there. Oh, we could cheese a little bit.
Look alive, Commander.
Oh, that other one's still there.
Emergency protocols. The road is primed.
All right. It's not letting us. It's because they're still there. I'm gonna say we're trying to quick save. I'm kind of regretting. Should we have gone treacherous? I don't know if you ever get the same perks offered again. I think this small room would have something. So it looks like we're coming up to the big area where the matriarch's probably going to be.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
I don't want to go in there. Alright, new save. Quick save. Let's do it. Although we could maybe run back and try and cheese here. That might be our fallback plan. Oh, that is definitely our fallback plan. Sorry, Inez and Valerie. Oh, it can't jump up. Oh, I ran away. We got some spitters. Oh, I got stunned somehow. I wonder if that was from Inez. Might have to go shoot that one to aggro us.
Matriarch's here, all right? Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
Oh, that's right. The doctor said she had some sort of concoction.
You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, it just so happened that I procured some raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
You just so happen to have it.
Ain't one who leaves anything to waste. Any hunter worth a damn would say the same. If I can't find a practical use for what I've salvaged, it'll find a use in research or in exchanging for bits. Lucky for us, this extract ain't exactly in high demand. Any other questions, or are you ready to meet this matriarch?
If you have guns, I'm always locked and loaded, baby.
I was inquiring more about your current manner of fortitude, but I'll take it. All right, let's do this. Let me handle this.
Oh god, where was I wanted to save Venus? Oh shoot, I have the wrong thing. I swear this gun is so OP. I need to retreat back to our safe cave. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, Inez is dead. Valerie's still alive. Oh, hey, Inez revives herself after a certain amount of time. Hopefully it's just one left. Alright, Inez, you better have been worth it.
Phew. We should harvest a limb from the matriarch while the body's still warm.
Also, we gotta find the one guy's friend. See if he's in one of these caves. Ooh, 1% damage from that card. That's kind of good. Well, these guys were up there. Let's see if there's anything there. Oh, there's a lot of toss ball cards in here. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Alright. So I see the main exit. Where did we come from? Where was our little hidey hole? So that was where we came from.
Huh. This drainage pipe must be coming right from the box relay. They're lucky the rats ain't chewed their way through yet.
Oh, we can go through the box relay through there. I don't know if we found his friend, or maybe we did. I guess we will circle back, talk to the guy, and see what happens. Yeah, he was like this way. I don't know if you can find this guy's friend then. What? Maybe if you go around the other side? Maybe this way? Or maybe we have to go back and look for him, but yeah. Alright, so we got the parts. Let's go back to Doc Tinsley, or Ethel, or whoever. Then go upgrade Inez. Doesn't say what level we are. I was hoping to see.
I'm trying not to.
Not sure if we leveled up or not. Man, I wish we would have gotten treacherous now.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your thoughts?
I mean, I want both of them, right? Crabble graft, I guess.
Then I will. And you know what? This makes me the first of Auntie's soldiers to graft with a skeleton's claw. I rather like the thought of being a pioneer. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the skeleton Crabble will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
If you die, I know it was for good cause. That's also the favorite line of serial killers, but I guess we'll look past that.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work.
I got a chicken wing on her back. I don't think I've ever seen it. I wasn't paying attention.
This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Ooh, level up. Heck yeah. Still gonna save for now. I don't know. We need to eventually find a perk we want to go for. I feel like we need more gun stuff. Alright, you know what, really quick, I'm gonna look, see if you can get perks, the same perks again. Flawed perk show up again. No, once you reject a flaw, it won't proc again. Aw, man. Oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, I think that'll do it for our run today. We'll pick it up again tonight or tomorrow, but thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys had fun. And yeah, we'll do the rest of the island before we go for the box relay, so maybe we'll pick up another level or something. What is her active? Oh, can we change that? I think if we go to the our ship and the companion table, we might be able to change that again. She did take the limb, so maybe. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys had fun, and I will catch you later. Peace. All right. Well, I was going to go on to Swoga.